Hello guys, Kaizer Chiefs have decided and acquired new players during the transfer window. First of all, let's start with Yusuf Mat. Kaizer Chiefs have acquired the services of Yusuf Mat. We know Yusuf Mat to be a Bafana sensational. He plays very well and is very versatile. Now Kaizer Chiefs have acquired the services of Yusuf Mat on a 3-year basis. Again, Kaizer Chiefs have acquired the services of Ashley Dupreez from Stellenbosch FC. We know Ashley Dupreez is an under-23 and he plays very much like Billiard. He sprints, he has a pace and is hardworking. I think Dupreez is actually a good addition to Kaizer Chiefs. He is the image Kaizer Chiefs have been wanting. He can play very well with Billiard, or maybe Coach Arthur Zwane can decide to maybe put Billiard on the bench and continue with Ashley Dupreez, because Ashley Dupreez is hardworking, he's pacey, he can shoot off the ball. We need players who will be able to run, who will be able to be putting more effort on the team and more goal orientated. Now Kaizer Chiefs have also signed Siyathemba Sithebe. Now that's very an interesting fact. Siyathemba Sithebe comes from AmaZulu. We know Siyathemba Sithebe, he played over 5 matches maybe for Bafana, but we know him from AmaZulu. He's especially known for his dreadlocks. You know, Chiefs under Stuart Baxter, I remember they won 2 leagues on a row. 2 leagues year after year. And we see the squad, there were players like Simphiwe Shabalala and Hilonyana. They had dreadlocks. They used to pass in the middle of the field. They would pass with their dreadlocks on. Now Siyathemba Sithebe, I think, is a good image because mainly of his dreadlocks, he looks like Shabalala. Now if Kaizer Chiefs can put him in the middle of the park and if he can play very well, because we need that image. It's about image. This is a big team, Kaizer Chiefs. It's all about image. So Siyathemba Sithebe, I really believe he will fit well because of his dreadlocks. We need him in the middle of the park. Now again, Kaizer Chiefs have signed Zita Kwenega as centre-back, also from Stellenbosch FC. I saw him play a couple of times. Zita Kwenega, he seems very composed, he seems very well, soft and playing. Now, the good news is that since Kaizer Chiefs signed Zita Kwenega, today Kaizer Chiefs has decided to release Ramahlam Phahlele from the team. Phahlele was good playing. The last few games of Kaizer Chiefs, Phahlele was the captain. Phahlele seemed to be really a good player, to be the future captain of Kaizer Chiefs. Plus, he had a bald head. He was playing really well, but I guess it's the age and we need more fresh teams. So since the Kaizer Chiefs has parted ways with Phahlele, Kaizer Chiefs has also decided to part ways with Ndiandea. We know Ndiandea is a left back. He's a natural left back. He's very jiggly. He likes to jiggle. He can play. But between Ndiandea and Reef Forsler, I would actually prefer Reef Forsler in the left back position other than Ndiandea. Plus, it has been long since we haven't seen Ndiandea. Now, the good part is that player under Bafana 23 player from Swallows FC. Now, I haven't actually seen Matlou, but the good part is that he looks like the type of attacking midfielder like George Maluleke. You know, that's an addition. You can see his body appearance. He has a physique of a midfielder, of a footballer. He's more like Ayanda Sithole, the Bafana international sensation when he was playing against Morocco. Now, Lihlohonolo Matlou is a good addition as he reminds me of George Maluleke. We needed that capacity in the